I want to go into the doldrums. Take me to the basement. I've got money to spend. I wonder if the smuggler is actually on board, right? He's not a smuggler, is he? He's like an Alliance requisitions man, but it's cooler if he's a smuggler. And again, with skeletons, like, there's a lot of... In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. Okay, there we go. So that's how I fuck with those boys. New equipment may be purchased from the requisitions officer. Now, he's not just like a shop in other RPGs. He's a guy. He's real. The Mako! Oh, I've missed you so much. Oh, shit. After the pain of the Hammerhead in fucking Mass Effect 2 and whatever bullshit they have in Andromeda, nothing compares. There's a way to play it in Classic, by the way. I am 100% playing with the Classic controls on this thing. I miss it so bad. Oh my god. It's gonna be so impossible. It's already hard in whatever difficulty I played this game on originally. But the Mako mission, there's no way. I'm not gonna beat even one. Hello, Rec Officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
That, like, face of a 73-year-old man, I really didn't expect. Hey, Commander. What's that? No one likes that. No one's gonna fuck you.
Got? Whatever you want. Armor,
you don't even have a name.
Mods. It's not
You're the worst romance
issue,
option in all of BioWare history.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I have to pay you! Shepard's never seen a shop before.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Especially a romance shop. Most romance gets donated to him through charity. Non-profit organizations, you know?
Well, the licenses
like
alone
Venezuela.
Back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Oh, he's so sad, too! And Mako standing by. Once you... I also like it was, can we romance Anderson? Me and Firesmoke, we gotta double team this bitch. Once you meant to be gonna spit roast him, Eiffel Tower him, if you will. Once you meant to be getting water and a snack, you decide to, I'm gonna explore my ship. I love this game so much. But yes, I will get water and a snack very, very soon. Licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you
I don't have anything in the house.
Manufacturers
I'm
sell
gonna have a banana.
licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of
I don't even have face cam. You guys don't even get anything out of me eating a banana.
Ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
It's the whole reason I don't have face cam.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Nothing phallic goes in my mouth on Twitch. That's saved for the OnlyFans after party. Manufacturers.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license
rum
will
have I
explain
drank?
what it's good for.
This bottle is 700 milliliters, and I think I'm almost done. Holy, I haven't drank in like weeks. Why is my tolerance like this? Why am I such a powerful man? New items.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
And
what are licenses?
Did I just ask this? I might have.
Manufacturers sell licenses.
Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Shut up.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
I'm gonna take a quick look.
Let's see what you've got.
I wanna see Edge deep throat a banana. Honestly, fuck you all. Oh, that's expensive! I'm like the highest ranking officer in the entire human army, and I have a grand and a half. That's the best I can do. Medigel upgrade, yes. Need to come back to I very rarely buy armor in games. I will normally prefer to use whatever I scavenge until like right at the end of the game if there's anything better you can get from shops. But I have to come back here pretty regularly, excuse me, just to see if this dude has upgrades for me, because you can get armor upgrades in general as well. It's good shit from here. Also check Discord. So you can deep throat bananas in peace. Stop drinking. Does Big Dad Anderson want me to stop drinking? No, because he's a few lines of code and he will never tell me to do so. So I am chugging. Oh my God! Why is Adams down here? So I'm chugging rum until it kills me. Chugging. We're at that point of drunk where I think the word is chugging. Okay, good. Should really start reading the codex. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the game. She does not like me looking over her shoulder at all. Don't worry, my sodomy is reserved for Ashley and Ashley alone.
About Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Is this all we have to talk about?
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Really? I just, like, did war hero things. You're trying to make me grieve so I don't try and fuck you, aren't you? Probably should have picked a guy with more than 6 insufferable lines of dialogue and a face so punchable that when I closed his eyes for the Space Viking funeral, I did it with my very fast knuckles and a staple gun. I didn't insult anyone, did I? I insulted this guy, and I insulted Adams, and then potentially disrespected the dead, which I am just the best for. That's what I'm known for on this channel. I was gonna follow that up with a prayer for the damned, but it's come to my attention I have never even thought about such a thing. I know the middling, frankly D-tier 6 AM song of the same name. I can sing that if you want. Maybe this time he'll say a prayer for the damned, prayer for the damned, say a prayer for the damned. Yeah, get respected, grave slobs. Now get a job. Man, I keep almost saying things, thinking it's this game that are actually spoilers for games that we're not even close to yet. Gotta rein myself in, because I know a lot of you are experiencing the game for the first time, and that I'm honored. And damn do I hope I can do it any kind of justice. Your first time is a very important thing, and I don't even know how to be gentle. If you do have any intention of ever playing it yourself down the line, I highly recommend you do, because it is humanity's ultimate that we have never come close to this in any achievement. Fucking, like, you know, being able to live beyond the age of 20 without all of our teeth falling out? Fuck that, Mass Effect exists. Like, if you haven't played this and you plan to, please, oh fucking Christ, stop watching this right now and go do it yourself. Especially now that the Legendary Edition has come out, because you don't need mods to have a good time with this game anymore. Alright. I told you to fuck off? Scott, I'd never tell you to fuck off. What did I say? Absolute nightmare. Day 98. He's too drunk to remember to check Discord. Pepe meltdown. Okay, I'll take my leave. Oh, fire smoke. Okay. It's great to have you here, dude. It was really cool seeing you back again. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for everything, dude. I'll see you real soon. And on that note, I'm gonna go grab a banana. I'm gonna refill my water. And I'm gonna check Discord. So I will be right back. I will throw up some lovely, lovely bushy boys. No. Oh, I nearly gave you guys a free bush party. That's definitely not happening. Yeah, Firesmoke, have a wonderful, wonderful night, my dude, and I will be back very soon. Mwah. Now, did I talk to everyone's favorite balding head laser space racist navigator, Preston?
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
It absolutely. Who the fuck is this? You look like you're trying to be me. What the fuck? Did I make her do? My protagonist was done so poorly that he looks like a slightly hairier version of an NPC they didn't even bother to name. Oh no! I thought Shepard was beautiful. He's got quite the arse, but is that all he's got going for him? Fuck, man, what am I doing? I need to get better at character creating. No, to make sure those smiles continue. You sweet, sweet boy. Dude, there's no need. Your existence practically guaranteed. Wait. You better not mean you're about to fucking vomit all over me with your bank account. Don't you fucking dare. Not tonight, dude. Not after that. I'm too drunk. I don't know how to react. Alright. Joker. My son. Anderson's my dad. Joker's my crippled son.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money?
That taxpayer money is the benefits check I receive every time I take a hammer to his legs. Alright. Time to do fuck all in the hub for like 8 entire streams. I could live on the Citadel for my whole goddamn life, to be honest. Even in Mass Effect 1, it looks beautiful. Look at Nomad! Dustier than ever. Making a he, they, she, it. What the fuck do you want with me? It's a giant flying cul-de-sac made of much metal. Making a maiden voyage! It's Mermaid Man Voyage, whatever the fuck! Into Space Brothel Wide Flower Central. I couldn't be prouder.
Ship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Haha! Joker's got a little dick.
Just saying,
Haha!
you need firepower,
Jokes. Oh, so he's got a tiny dick that attacks with all the force of a Gauss cannon. That sure is my son, or, offspring. It's all exhaust pipe down there. But is it a spooge duct or a fallopian funnel? Find out next time on I Have Sex with My Car.
Roger, Alliance.
Oh, I'm so excited. You know what? If anything's gonna make me cry, it's gonna be the first fucking visit to the Citadel. Especially after what you fuckers just did. Here we fucking go! Oh, and even seeing the Normandy's exterior makes me emotional. Nothing gets me like these games, dude. At mid-2000s, BioWare ruined me.
This is an outrage!
Oh, fuck off, Udina. Now's not the time.
If the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
What are we wooing, Pickle
aware
Man?
of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing.
Man, I forgot how awful these fuckers are. Maybe the humans aren't so disgusting.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had
Shepard's so
any questions.
embarrassed. He's like
I have
hiding behind
the
his
mission
hand there.
reports.
Having a little
I assume
scratch.
they're accurate?
Calming down the
They are.
fleas. That wouldn't be a very good
Sounds like you convinced
first
the
impression.
council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Really a nice stream, huh? Yeah, absolutely, Mystic. This has been... Oh my god, the last two streams in general are probably some of my favorite streams that I've ever done in my fucking life. And like the entire 5 years... Well, I haven't really been streaming on Twitch, but like the 5 years total I've been streaming, these have been... I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm a very, very happy boy. What are we talking about? We're talking about Saren. Oh yeah, the world's ending. We should probably be sad or something. He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more
Udina
than enough
looks
to
good,
jeopardize
by
your
the way.
candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Apart from the
That's
entire
Saren's
glacier
fault, not
that
his.
lives on top of his
Then
head.
we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
The
Come
suit's
with me,
not doing
Captain.
it for you,
I
Mystic?
want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to
Do you
get in.
prefer the suits or Shepard's camouflaged
That's
codpiece?
why I hate politicians.
Gotta make sure the cock stays incognito. Wouldn't want it to be discovered in a combat situation. It's a pretty weak spot, I have to say. That's all. I hate Kaiden so much. He's so boring.
peaceful here.
Big place. Why do you speak like that? I hate you. Ashley's better than you.
I can't tell the aliens from the
Okay.
animals.
Very, very bad moment to say what I just said. All views are my own. I do not endorse this, shut the fuck up, Ashley. Come on, I got people watching. Save it for whatever incarnation of 4chan still exists in 800 years. Although knowing her, the word Chan is probably a little bit too, Solarian for her liking. Don't even get me started on 4. Elcor, have 4 legs! It even rhymes with 4! Coming over here, doubling our legs. Forget closing the borders, I don't even understand how they fit through the borders. Anyway, Captain what does Udina sound like? He's black, I probably shouldn't emulate his accent. After having like the most adorable, tear-inducing stream of my life, I don't want to immediately get banned, thank you. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before our team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I wonder if I'm spoiling it. Whoa! Oh, it gave me a job! Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to, hack every last computer in the entire fucking game. Because even some of the Mako missions, they end with some half-decent story. That jog, he's adorable, isn't he? I forgot just how shitty it is in the fucking first game. Just wait till you see him dance, and my god, is he gonna dance as soon as I find a nightclub. Oh! You know who we're about to run into? I think in this room right here? Yes, my boys! The greatest aliens in the entirety of the Mass Effect unit. Why can I climb? That's worrying. The Elcor! The walking monkey tanks!
This is serious. My reputation.
Give me a kiss in one of your 10 mouths.
With the consort in confidence, and her alone. And she betrayed that confidence.
We'll forever never be able to understand why these guys aren't romance options. Or this boy. Wanna bounce him around like an interracial hacky sack. The walking militant meatballs themselves. Zeltan, Kaelin, and Din Korlak, and a keeper. Can I interact with you yet, or do you not matter so much right now? They have not updated. Oh no, they have updated your texture. You're very washed out. You used to be really bright green. You kind of look even more disgusting than before. The fuck was that? Did the keeper just talk to me? You don't even have lips. He oogered and potentially also boogered me from underneath his inflato bib. I was released out of their fucking armpits. From the sweat gland. Alright, let's talk to Zeltan. Oh, yes!
Sincere
Oh, he's thick. Oh, the thickest mystic.
On business and cannot be distracted right now.
I'm gonna distract the fuck out of you.
Do you guys think my stream would be more successful if I spoke as emotionlessly as these boys right here do? Because I've been considering it for a while, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. That should be a points fucking reward. I talk like an Elcor for the whole stream.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
That's so cute.
You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault.
I love them
She's
so
the
much.
one who started all this.
So they're so very dead inside. That's the only voice they can fucking produce. So whenever they need to like display emotion, they will say the emotion they're feeling before it comes out. They are the best concept for an alien or race or whatever in any media whatsoever. And I swear to God, if in Mass Effect 4, when it finally comes around, or 5, whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, because I don't think anyone wants to remember Andromeda. If I can't play as an Elcor, what's the point? I won't be buying it, and it's my favorite video game series of all time. What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
Wait, a consort?
I
This
cannot
man's
speak
fucking...
more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Can you imagine?
Suffice
What's
it to
that
say,
dirty talk?
She has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Your authority... Okay, this man's been fucking an Asari. What's an Asari Elcor fucking crossbreed gonna look like? I hope you wore fucking protection on your nuclear warhead cock. I can't imagine what it looks like. He's got an old lady's vag for lips. Honestly, relatable. I really hope you're not responding to Mystic there, Horcrux. Your lips are much more enjoyable than an old lady's vag, don't you worry. Oh god, where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I don't know if I can play anymore now that I know that this man's fucking... This man hung out with the Asari escort, and now his diplomatic relations are suffering because of it. Which means she may have even given him an alien STD. What can it sound like? What can it...
Aggressively horny. You can stick a finger up my ass if you so choose.
Like, what are you working with back here? Actually, you don't look bad, considering the front of you is so bulbous. Like, you'd expect, like, I don't know, you could. I mean, if it wasn't chest height, Shepard would have to be at least, like, 14 feet tall. Kaiden, fuck off to the Norman shed and grab me a stepladder. Forget big place. It's time for, fetch us some plus-size lace, so I can disgrace this man in the workplace, etc. Really hope you can tell the aliens from the animals now, Ash, or, I don't think you'll be able to look at me in the same way. This is a classy, elegant gorilla, and us humans, We gold diggers. Sorry, are smaller than humans too? How the hell do they stand a chance of doing this? They're gonna, like, mountain climb. They're gonna abseil their way up to his fucking mouth, and only then can the tickling ensue. Aroused, where are the cuffs? Oh, Crux, this is incredible. Thank you for that one. I had it in my head. I knew what they were called. Volus, there you go. I love the Volus so much, but you get to interact with Elcor so rarely throughout these games that I have to get my fill here.
Greeting.
Not nearly as fuckable. This one's way paler.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Genuine query. I look so sad. Shepard looks like he pities all of them. I just explained this, but let's let them do it in their own words.
Why do you explain what
I wouldn't want to
say?
presume.
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
I have noticed, but I wouldn't describe that as a plain scent, friend. Do you take these durian baths again? Might be our best weapon against Saren.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Genuinely though, I really feel like there would have been no better way, like this game wouldn't have been necessary if we could just sort of ride them into battle and have like, we don't need tanks. You know how much cheaper the war would be if you could just mount guns on their fucking backs and ride them around? Fuck it, the Elcor are so useful. And instead we have our tiny little fleshy human legs running around, could snap even if we trip on a fucking pebble. No, these guys exist and they're amazing, and I think I kind of just want to play the whole game riding on an Elcor. If there's no Elcor companion in Mass Effect 4, then what's the, that's all I want. The face is killing me. Shepard standing on Garrus's shoulder. Garrus is huge. You'd be too high up. You'd need to have, like... I don't know. I think Garrus is the only one who could pull this off. I think the correct ratio is Garrus, like, slamming that Volus into the ground. Because he's very round, right? He's very rotund. I feel like you're going to sort of sink in. If it Garrus's feet, Garrus is a massive man. He's got spiky toes. Like, if he sinks him into a Volus, he's going to sink down a little bit. And just that extra little bit of, like, flesh compression that he gets going on from that, he's going to be just the right height to finally figure out how to fuck an Elcor. And Garrus, oh god, I'm glad it's you and not me. You have my deepest condolences, brother. Alright, what else can I Elcor!
Tell me more about your species.
Yes, please, I want to know everything. How do we fuck you?
I delight in telling the history of my people. It is
Keep talking, I'm into this.
With others.
But you want to get a Volus involved? Like, as long as you don't look at the Volus, there's nothing attractive about a magic meatball like him.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
Because everyone else wants to know how we fuck, and we're all very embarrassed.
So we are always welcoming to outsiders.
Oh, they want us to be their fleshy tanks.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me of your history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the first made contact with us.
Talking fleshy mattress.
We discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Active? I haven't seen one of you move a fucking inch. The only thing that twitches is like the quivering love tunnel that lives on your face.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Don't think about him in yoga pants. Don't think about him in yoga pants.
The Elcor prefer the safety and
thinking about him in yoga pants.
Colonies to the
this man is nothing but labia.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. So we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
There is genuinely going to be, like, for one, 100% Rule 34 on these motherfuckers. But Mass Effect is a series that's so in-depth that there will be some codex around teaching us how they mate. And I'm very excited to come across that. Tell me of your ways, Ambassador. Ambassador me. Make me your ambassador.
I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep
Shut
us
up,
quiet.
Din.
The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. The human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
You know how much less effort streaming would be if I could chastising rebuke? I don't know. There's no moving on from the Elcor. They're never better than this. In Mass Effect 1, this is their absolute peak. This is what made me cry. This is what it took. You guys have been trying since the fucking start, and all it took was these fucking idiots. These big, meaty, vaginal horses of a race. Oh my god. He's giving birth must suck.
Excruciating pain. Ow. Never-ending regret. How dare you plant this infantile parasite in me? I never loved you, Dennis. It might be your brother's.
Several concentric sets of labia collapsible laps. Describing how they mate is better than latching a dick or vagina. Is better than latching a dick or vagina or whatever exists. So, Pickle Man, you're saying you wouldn't let an Elcor peg you? I get the feeling you're very much a minority in this chat. I know I would. I know Shepard would. Speaking of concentric, I've got a few concentrics for that prostitute that fucked my boy Zeltan over. From the back, they look like they're just wearing, like, wrestling leotards, and that just makes it better! What's hornier than a wrestling leotard? Oh, good. Now the Volus. What a letdown.
Your ambassador is
they're all such cunts. There are no decent Volus in all fucking games.
Remark.
It's back!
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
This man's a diplomat, and he already hates the coolest officer at all the human army.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Why can I ask more to him than any of the fucking Elcor? No! I don't care how you mate. And I could probably pick you up in one fucking hand. We can figure it out.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus.
Well, I'm not sure where I'd grab. You're very smooth.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
You can't get much of a grip on an actual orb.
I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I guess you can, like, grab onto his, like, breathing pipes. But then if you yank a little bit hard, and you sort of kill him in the process. Maybe they're into that. Maybe that's their equivalent of choking. Who knows? Volus, tell me about your horrible, horrible
I'd like to know
kind.
more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
It wouldn't. I want to know everything. When do I get the Kalen brand flashlight? What does it look like? We haven't delved beneath the latex yet. And I don't think they'd appreciate me just slashing their uniform to find out. Although, oh my god, I know all of us would. I'm making you my next ringtone? Mystic, what part of it? I don't recommend. What if that goes off in the fucking grocery store?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing
I forgot that you're
a
like
standardized galactic economy.
Actually one of the most important races.
Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
You don't hold a seat because there is no seat that will fit that level of thickness. Like, holy fuck, dude. That's beyond rotund. You are swollen.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature.
Rotund is
but
like
our
the
ways
level
are
above
not
thick,
violent.
and then swollen
We
is the
barter
level
and
above
trade
that.
our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
We don't need
Larger
thick with like
tribes often
4 C's anymore,
engulf
that's just
smaller ones and
swollen.
eventually split
There's a
again.
hierarchy of fat
Our
asses here.
society is
The
very
thrones
malleable,
just creak
and our
more the
government
higher
is
up you
always
go.
shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Your services, you say? Oh, how much we talking? Maybe maybe you can work some of that meatball magic on me. Alright, sorry any of you had to witness that. Ambassador, do your fucking job.
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
I wonder
No
what they
easy
look like
task
under the
considering
suit.
how often we are overlooked.
Has anyone
by the
drawn
council.
them?
Chastising rebuke, Dan.
Again, that's all he's capable of. Kalen's a
your
dick.
Species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
We are known as humans, where I'm from, you piece of shit. Council
Why aren't the
admittance.
Volus or Elcor part of the council?
Because they
All
don't
species
fit.
must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth Clans, it would
All
seem.
Asari arse pales in comparison.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really?
Imagine how emotionally scathing it is to hear someone announce
continue
dismissive before talking about you.
This talk is wasted on the humans.
The Elcor, like, they have the ultimate sass. Nothing fucking compares. Holy shit. We should all start doing this. Every argument is won if you announce your intentions before. Like, I think you're a bitch. And then you proceed with your scathing insult. Beautiful. Why so
You seem to
cranky?
have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
These people have shoulders?
You humans
Where?
are new to the Citadel, and yet the council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since.
I want to
coming
hear
the
one commit
Citadel.
murder.
Details.
What? I just
We
do,
still
I
have
think.
no real say
Not
in
entirely sure
decisions
why.
that affect Citadel space.
Like, there's got to be criminal bands of Elcor, right? I've never actually seen one walk. I don't think BioWare wanted to animate them, so every Elcor in the entire series stays completely static from what I remember. Maybe the Legendary Edition is going to change that, and that's honestly the most impressive change they made throughout anything. But oh my god, I just... How do they rob banks? How do they fight in... How do they do anything? If you look like this, how do you do anything beyond just
Ambassador.
being a convenient
Yes,
ride?
yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Got a bit of a Kobe situation going on. Although, hopefully I'll love making my bun a little less than he ended up. We take you to the clouds, baby.
Surprised welcome.
Well, helicopters so hard we
You have
blow up and
returned,
also our
human.
kids.